So last year, Whiteland, I actually broke this swing mount and scattered parts all over the place. So we got to drop and basically take this, get this swing mount out of here. Swing mount is actually bolted to the frame. You got a pretty good sized bolt, rubber grommet there, basically run down through, allows that to flex and move around a little bit. And it's mounted with these bearing plates on the axle. You can see when all the carnage happened, broke the disc rotor, vented rotor that I run for the brake.
Shows it better, I guess.
Yeah, right in there. Good chunk out of it. That's a second brake rotor I broke, but the one I broke in Rock Island was because I lost that wheel. We had broke, actually in Rock Island, I had a little bit smaller studs back then, and we broke one or two studs, and then the whole wheel left the premise.
That's a brand new mount here.
That's a brand new swing mount there.
Okay.
A brand new mount. The other one cracked right up through here. But you know, these are stainless steel, so cracking, stainless steel doesn't like vibration, so they crack pretty. First one we've had break, but we know stainless can break pretty easy.
And these are the motor mounts.
Yeah, those mounts bolt down on top of that. Support the engines.
A lot of stress and strain.
The engines were...
The engines are West Bend 820s. Those that's what I normally run, is a pair of West Bend 820s with dual carburetors on alcohol. Recording. Yeah, greasy, slimy mess from methanol and oil mix. So.
Clean your cart before you start.
Should have. Well, actually, it was pretty clean, but
Until you get underneath the mounts.
until you get to this stage where everything is greasy, slimy.
And while we do show these carts, predominantly they are race carts. So
They're show carts and race carts.
They maybe don't get the cleaning, the polishing of a true show cart, but they do get a lot of abuse. But that's what go-karts are for. Use them.
Have fun.
Yeah, it's one of those things where when you race them, they're going to get dirty, they're going to get scuzzy. You got all that alcohol, oil mix all over the place. Every one of these hangers, you can see it all slimed up from every one of these bearings and hangers, all slimed up from the alcohol oil mix. It comes down off of the engine, out of the exhaust and everything. They're, that's pretty common in two-strokes. Frames all coated up and greased up and oiled up from chain lube.
Put your hand off here.
And I actually have wiped the hand off a little bit, but that's how it is. That's how it is. They're all, this is a show winner. This kart's won one show a number of times and gets raced just as hard as any of them out there. You know, twin engines is all double trouble. You get twice the amount of parts on everything, and it's abusive. Run them as hard as we do with the Nagels. You can see I'm running 2 brake calipers with a big vented disc rotor, brake disc.
You definitely see there where this disc is.
Yeah, and up front here you'll see up here, you know, the way we're.
Just a sec. We gotta get a better position.
You'll see up front here the way we got this ran with the brakes. You know, everything's rotted in, but I also got it cable tied for safety in case something falls apart on it.
The springs let this move side to side. Whichever side needs additional pressure, it can move over. If it has to move over, it can move.
Yep.
It's not the setup that some of the guys run, but it works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a few collars, a few axle bearings, a couple sprockets, broken rotor.
You don't change it at the track, I can tell you that.
And people wonder why I parked it